What is blackface? Let's start it from the jump and then I'll explain it to you. If it's based on race, that's when it's blackface. If it's not based on race, then it's not blackface. What's based on race? People of color. All the black people, all the Asian, all the Hispanics, all the Native Americans. Not based on race. Clowns. I'm a clown. That's what I am. Dark Link. Kratos covered in his dead family's ashes. I think that's it. The point being is, if you had to watch the video to understand the difference, I don't think you should try this, because you obviously don't understand it at all. Once you use someone's skin color as a character, that's when it becomes blackface. Basically, the things you put on your face, or on your skin, or on your body is part of the character, but the skin you're born with is not part of the character, it's just who you are. And if you take someone like Shone and everything she put on herself, dirt, mud, even the dreadlocks, you could do that because she did her herself. She made her hair dreadlocks. That's part of her character. The bandana, the clothes, the underwear, if you could even get that far, grit under the nails, but she never put on the skin. Never. It wasn't her choice. And that's where it gets to blackface. This, I did it because white on me is a very, like, you could see the gradient. White on me is too much of a contrast. I like to do contrast. For Harley Quinn, her white skin, her whole skin is bleached that way because she fell into chemicals. That's part of her story, blah blah blah. Yeah, the 90s cartoon, she actually put on the face makeup. I remember her taking it off, and I remember her being like a doctor again. Basically, for Harley Quinn, the 90s version, she put on the makeup, and for Harley Quinn now, I don't know about the game, she fell into chemicals. So that's part of her story. That's what made her who she was. Being born with it, yes, it's who you are, but it's something you cannot choose. I could choose to put white face on me, but I wanted something that would blend in. I wanted to do opposite because everyone's doing Harley Quinn anyway. Everyone's doing the white face and then the blue and the pink. Yes, I paint my face black, but not to portray a black person. I did it to portray a clown. Black skin is not an object, it's not a thing, it's not an accessory. It's what you were born with. And with the history on top of that, don't recommend you doing this. Which is why you can do Dark Link, or why you can do Jinx as well. Jinx was portrayed from Gangaru, which is darker skin, tan skin, and the mountain hag. It wasn't portrayed after blackface, but Mr. Popo was portrayed with those dolls that have the round lips. They still have that in Japan in certain places. So that, to do Mr. Popo is kind of a racist thing because what it was based on was a racist thing. Jinx wasn't based on a black person, it was based on Kanguru or the mountain hag. So you can do Jinx, you can do black, and you can do Jinx. But to do Mr. Popo is something different. If it's based off race, it's that race. But this is not based off race, this is based off a clown. The opposite of a clown. Basically, if you inverted the picture, you will get this. Oh, please don't let me repeat myself. If it's based on race, that's when it's racist. If it's not based on race, Kratos, Dark Link, the Blue Man Group, that is not based on race, it's not race related. That's basically it.